Well, hi there, Internet. I didn't see you there. That's a lie. I saw you. It's Tuesday, which means we're going to play some Dragon Age. In the never-ending quest to find what my voice and persona is supposed to be here on Twitch, I'm going to try to be even a bit more soft-spoken today. I kind of strained my voice over the weekend. It's not quite healed yet. And given my job as a teacher, that's a bad thing. Hopefully this enormous mug of Earl Grey tea with a splash of milk will help with that. So, last time we delved into the old Grey Warden fortress. This is completely misaligned. Where do I want to go? Nope, that's wrong. I think that's better. So we went into the old Grey Warden fortress and found that it was plagued by demons. Which is no good, of course. We made a deal with a demon to kill everything else, and then it would shut down the passage between here and the Fade, letting all the demons in. But part of the deal was that we had to let that demon go, so we were sort of trading its help for the lesser of two evils. But then we found this guy, Mr. Avernus, the person who actually originally summoned the demons. And talked him into helping us take care of this problem in a slightly different way. So let's see, where is it we want to go? Bloody bridge. Do we check out everything here? Nothing to loot or read or anything, no?
We must hurry.
Indeed. Okay, so we've grabbed everything we can here. Down. That door still doesn't open. Okay. I feel like I need to check the notes here. Journal. Premium content. Soldiers speak. End the demon threat. I don't believe I learned the truth about Sophia. Protect Avernus as he closes the rip in the veil. I haven't finished that. Okay. The old Grey Warden Mage Avernus has agreed to mend the rip in the veil that the demons have been using to terrorize Soldiers Peak. The ritual takes time to complete and Avernus must be protected for its duration. Oh, that's going to be a horrible fight. You have discovered that Dryden's enemy is the old Grey Warden Mage Avernus. Rather than kill him, you agreed to work with Avernus to mend the rip in the veil. You'll have to deal with Commander Dryden first to accomplish this. Okay, so hopefully we at least don't have to deal with her while he's mending the rip, because I'm guessing he's not allowed to die. We shall see. We shall see. The Unrustian Chantry believes a load of bullshit.
And I'm off.
Money, money, money. I wonder if there's any traps left. Is he actually with us? He's standing over there.
He lives! You were supposed to kill him!
Ah, the architect of my downfall. So clever in your deceit. And what has it brought you?
Treacherous wardens, at every turn! This one will crush you!
I guess we fight her now.
You are a worm! You are awful! This one will see you suffer.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over, once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Help me now, Warden.
Oh, I still get to choose. Well, we're gonna kill the demon. Okay, so she's got some buddies. They are measly skeletons, and she's actually not even boss ranked, so this might not be as tough as I thought. It might still be as tough as I thought, but hopefully not. I'm gonna go deal with these skeletons first, oh so I thought, but then she decided to just explode. Fun times! Eesh, yeah, not a fan of that stuff. Come on then. And again, like, that almost killed the skeleton. Okay. Gonna pop a potion. And then go for her. You should get further away in case she does something like that again. And that goes for you as well.
I'll do it.
Let's have it!
So she wasn't so bad. I could have done that on my own. I didn't need a Avernus for that.
Quick,
Ooh,
to
level
the
up.
main hall.
Wait, do I get to level up first?
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead.
Yeah.
The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through.
May
Dispatch
come
them.
through.
I will begin. First, I must
would have
summon
liked
the
to be allowed to
magical
do my level
energies.
up first.
I feel them. They're coming.
Oh well. Okay, I can actually do it now. I think. Yes. Okay. Cool. I mean, we just want dexterity and cunning, right? I want to see. Ah, yes. We need that device mastery. I refuse to go through the game without being able to unlock stuff. We can't even reach the dexterity required for master comp or dual weapon mastery, so we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, let's spend this level on device mastery. So 2 dex, 1 cunning. More coercion, I guess. It's nice to be able to talk your way out of stuff. And then the final point there. And I suspect that you need 40 cunning to unlock anything in the game. I suspect. I want to say I remember this, but I don't remember this. Oh. Pardon the sound dropping out. Just need to sort out some things on the screen. Okay, back to it. Right, let's play. Okay, so that level isn't going to do me much good in this fight. On, please. Anything. Okay, so. Shoot.
All right.
So, what do I do? Seriously, what does it want me to do? Ooh, a portrait of Asturian. I'll have a look at that. We can worry about the demons later. Ah, Recite the Grey Warden Oath. Aha! Sure, I'm glad I read all those codices. Codices? I don't know. Oh! If you didn't sneeze 4 times in a row at least, did you even sneeze? Wow.
And I'm off.
Asturian's Might. A longsword? A great sword? Heavy plate gloves. Ooh, melee crit reduces hostility. Interesting. Cool. Okay, now let's deal with the demons. What are we doing here? What do I need to do? Quick, something. I can't talk to him. I approach this thing. What the hell? What do I need to do? End the demon threat. Okay, but he's not doing anything. Yes? Did I break this somehow? Bet you I did. Did I break it by pausing and going to the level up screen? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Adding in the summoning cycles doesn't do anything. I can't talk to him.
Your wish?
What if I try to leave? What? Okay, let's go back up. See if that does anything. Okay, that triggers.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I
you
drew
said that
so
already.
long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
Yes.
I will begin.
We discussed this part.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
What's coming? This is the exact same thing that happened before. Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see, what's the name of the quest? Soldier's Peak and the Demon's Threat. Huh. Okay, at the start, there's a known bug. At the start of the battle, Avernus may fail to enter a summoning circle, especially at high screen resolutions. Hello, Silhouettic. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, so there's a bug caused by high screen resolutions where his pathing fails. Try running back to the door as soon as possible to give him passing space. Try different combinations of screen resolution, switching to window mode. Then restart script by passing out to the bridge and back. Document using. Huh. Okay, so. Problem is Mr. Avernus himself breaking. Okay, let's try changing changing screen resolutions. Let's just save game here first. Save options. Let's go to full screen mode. And then, okay, I can't actually go back to the shrine. And run down here. Back up again.
The veil must.
Okay, he's moving now. There we go. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I ate some of that, yeah. The game is shiny, yeah, it is quite shiny actually. It looks really good in like high-res modern. Oh god, I am almost dead. That was bad. Whew. Okay, what do we got? Okay, they're just shades. That's fine. You can do one of them.
Yes.
Okay, no stuff. We flank. See what good. Where did Liliana go? Oh, she's in the middle of everything. Right, that's bad. Check. Do we have? Yeah, we have frost weapons on, and we have valor on. Son of valor. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. What do we have now? Rage demons. Rage demons are bad. Oh, nice. Liliana can go for a. Oh, she's got no stamina. Okay. I was going to say she can go for like a pinning shot or something. Just have her go on the Ash Wraith. Okay, can't stun rage demons apparently. Have to kill it. Ugh. Can we stun Ash Wraiths? Oh, yeah. Please don't die. That would be bad. Whew.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Pretty sure this thing uses mana. Hit it with a mana drain. You just hit it. Whatever you do, hit it. Did she use mana drain? No, because she got knocked back by whatever that was. Ooh, this is nasty. I'm running out of healing items. Let's get into flanking position. No, no. Oh, she froze him. Okay. That's bad. Oh, he's not going to be stunning and taunting anyone for a while. Guess we turn on dual striking. Oh, that's not great. Oh wait, that's great. Okay, she used the mana drain. Oh, it's almost dead. Wow, that was quick. I'm impressed. What can we do to speed this up? You can't really do much. We can try a deadly strike.
Now we get our
Boom. Okay, okay. That was easier than I thought.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone. Research ways to help wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Stop your belly aching. Yeah, no, there's no redeeming Sophia Dryden, but...
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Achievement unlocked. Master of the Peak. Quest completed. You dealt with the demonic threat, blah blah blah. Having access to Soldier's Peak will be useful in time. I hope so. I hope so. We had a codex update. Oh, we have a lot of codex updates. No. No. Oh god, it could be anything. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Level up, Mr. Alistair. Ah, yes, let's see. We're still working our way to his birthright. 36 strength. He's wearing the shield already, and he's using the sword, yeah. 36 strength, holy crap. Okay, how much more do we need? We need 4 more, so let's get him 2 now. And then another constitution, basically. that'll do. Yes, master combat training is good for you. Get you high level stuff. Let's see. Do pretty much everything. I think we want all the stuff in shield, sword and shield anyway. Don't care about disengage. Deathblow might be good, but he's not really the person doing the killing. Or we just go with Mental Fortress. Gives some more resistances and leads to Holy Smite. He's what level are we now? We're level 12 now, okay. We got 2 more levels to go before... No, 3 more levels to go before Holy Smite is even available. We can stick one more into maybe Shield Pummel. Get him something more active he can do. Alright, so can we go up here again now? Ooh, we get to loot her. Oh wow, okay. Warden Commander. Ooh. Ooh. Can you wear this, Alistair, for now? Yes, you can, and it's quite good stuff. Very good stuff. Critical backstab damage. Okay, so it's kind of meant for a damage warrior, but still like pretty high armor compared to what he's wearing. Ooh, plus stamina. I like. Oh, he's wearing leather. Lol. And let's see what the bonus is here. When equipped in a set with the Warden Commander plate, boots, and gloves, the character gains +2 constitution and their fatigue is reduced by 12%. That's good because these things are heavy as crap and have very high fatigue. Nice. Kaelin's Greaves is still... Kaelin's stuff is still better, so next level he gets that, but he gets to look like Sophia Dryden for a while, so that's cool. We can live with that. Glad I decided to go back here just to see what was up. I want to see if we have any dialogue with Avernus. Also, what is this door? Can we go through there? Probably not.
Progress is slow. So much theory, not enough facts.
Indeed. Right, so I guess we're done here. Finish this little DLC pack. So next, what we could do is see if we have anything to hand in Denerim. No. Anything on the Chanter's board? No. Babies printed parties. Pakistani regulars. Okay, we have one of those to deliver at Lake Callanhad. And one in Redcliffe. No, so we need to go on. I want to go back here as well to find the Mage's Treasure. That's one item left to find apparently. But I feel like we've been everywhere in the forest. I can't quite think where it would be.
Huh.
I want to double check I haven't missed looting anything. Alistair's looking pretty chunky now. My boy's gonna get all the good armor.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
What?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
Then what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Any troubles with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
What children? I haven't seen any.
Certainly.
Alright, so...
What can I do for you,
Can I see those wares?
Certainly.
I guess not. Right, maybe if we zone out entirely of this place. I mean, he hasn't actually cleaned it up. Obviously. Oh, wow. We missed loot. Money, money, money. Missing loot here? No. In here? No. Let's just check over here quickly. Oh, looks clear.
Going.
Let's go about the grounds here fully before we leave as well. Okay. So I'm gonna zone out and then just return, like go to camp and then come back. I want to see if we can actually buy anything off Mr. Dryden. Yeah, let's go to camp. But if I'd known there was that little left of the area, I might have finished that last time. But only been going for half an hour now. Let's sell some junk to Mr.
Is there
Fake.
anything I can do for you? Please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Useless dagger. Pretty sure that's a useless dagger as well. And that. Regular greatsword, not very useful. I'll hold on to that for a bit. Ooh, definitely hold on to that. Crossbows? No, I don't like them. Hold on to that. I don't need 2 small flawed lightning crystals, do I? In fact, I probably don't need even 1 since I have a clear lightning crystal. Regular helmet, not very useful. hold on to the Juggernaut stuff for now, I think. I wish there was like a storage chest in the camp where you could put stuff you don't want to sell, but you don't want to be carrying around. Ah, yes. Do we want to put that on someone? Ooh, we can put it on Zevran. No random stuff, only gifts? Oh. Alright, let's check our crafting. Health pots. Oh, we have no elf root. Wow. Okay, well that's good. Still not sure what this guy does. Then should probably wear that. Give him some more armor. He's got very poor armor and defense combo actually. Not much I can do about it though. Run. What kind of belt are you? I'm gonna give you that one. Ah, do I have any runes? I do. Stick some runes in my daggers.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
What do we got here? We got electricity damage, spell resistance, or some more damage. Let's add a flame rune. Boom. Wait, did I add a flame rune? Looks more like an electricity rune. I already had electricity, didn't it? No matter. Okay, so we're gonna zone out and go back to Soldier's Peak quickly.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Boom. Wait, why am I traveling just back and forth? Ah, this looks a bit more hospitable.
Let us do this.
Yes, let us do this. How much is that? Oh, that's a lot. Then again, why not? Oh well. That's his nephew. No.
Once the Dryden's were strong. We will be again one day.
I'm not sure who this guy is, but he certainly looks like Dryden. Party storage chest! Are you kidding me? Yes! I had no idea this existed. I haven't played this DLC before. Oh, yes please. You can have Asturia's Might, and you can have the Oathkeeper, you can have Duncan's Sword. You can have... you cannot have Kaelin's Helm, but you can have the Juggernaut stuff. Sell those. And Varathorn's armor, I don't want to sell that. Oh. Mwah.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble
Haven't
with
heard
the
a peep
furnace?
from him.
No.
But I keep telling the children
Okay, so
to stay away
no
from
new
the tower.
dialogue.
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad... Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength.
I'd like to see your
Certainly.
wares. Can we see his wares now? Yes, thank you. Let's see. Weapons, no. Armor, no. Accessories. Ah, some accessories. Nothing super special. Ooh, some nice runes. Ah, the Spirit Healer Manual. I think we might want that eventually. We might actually just be mean and turn Morgan into a healer at some point. We're going with crafting. Freezing coating recipe. Now that's interesting. Okay, so we'll buy those flasks because you always need flasks. We'll buy the distillation agents, corruptor agents. I don't think I have anything that needs concentrator agent, unless needed for. Oh, that's distillation agents. Okay, potent lyrium potion. I've never used a lyrium potion in combat. I think Morgan's got that in her tactics now. No, she does not. Okay. Let's do this. Self health less than 50%. Use the least powerful health poultice. Self mana less than 25%. Use lyrium potion, most powerful. Alright, so what can Mr. Michael Dryden here do?
You? You're the Warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Ah, he sells weapons, okay.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
I don't think I was talking about the resemblance in terms of physique as such, but oh well.
Indeed, I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Can I see your wares? Okay, so really only basic stuff. Oh, okay, so some nifty stuff. Alright, let's look at weapons first. Okay, there's some pretty good bows. Let's see, compared to Liliana. I'm sure she can use these though. No, and by the time she can use this, she can use Falandin's Reach, which I'm pretty sure is better. Plus damage, minus aim time. Yeah. No really particularly interesting melee weapons. Armors are interesting. It might be worth pumping some strength on Liliana to allow her to wear heavier armor, and then give her the talent that negates armor penalty. Well, maybe we'll work up to that. Do you have anything else? No, that's it. Okay, okay. Well, this was a nice little addition. I'm glad I did this fairly early in the game, he says, having played over 30 hours already. Can't believe it's been more than 30 hours. I've been at this for like 5 or 6 weeks now, so yeah. Okay, okay. Nice. Didn't get rid of as much stuff as I had hoped. It is a huge game. It really is. First time I played through it, I think I played for 70 or 80 hours, and that was when there was no DLC released yet. So this didn't exist. Shale was in it because she was pre-order DLC. So that bit was there, but other than that, it was just the base game, and it was like 80 hours of play. And in these 30 hours, I've only done the Dalish quest so far. So I've got quite a lot left to do. I think that maybe we go to Sulcher's Pass now. Hold off on the other main stuff like Cullenhad and Redcliffe and Frostback Mountains. And we need to go to the dwarves eventually. But yeah, let's go to Sulcher's Pass. Oh no, it's fighting time. Oh wow, okay. Ah, okay. We're not fighting alone. That's good.
Let us end this!
Come on then. How about you? Oh wait, I didn't actually... Okay, it's just Genlocks and Herlocks. There's one elite rated enemy over there. That's fine. Just die already. Well, I am taking a lot of damage though. Oh yeah, I don't have Leliana, I have Zevran. What is Morgan doing over here? What is she doing? Is she trying to... Oh no, she's being blocked. Oh, you silly mage. You silly mage. Can you just do something useful instead?
As you wish.
No, that's not it. Zevran, go away. There. Everyone get up here.
On it.
I think that blizzard should basically deal with these guys. They're kind of squishy. Let's see, this fight might just go spectacularly wrong. He just got knocked down immediately. Okay, you all go up here and deal with this guy. This thing or whatever it is. What? What just happened? Where did it go? Okay, I need to pop a potion here, but what just happened? Where did the shriek go? Okay, there it is. It's being sneaky. It's also being dead. Wahahaha. Move up here. Do one of them. Boom. Yeah, she needs more actual direct damaging spells so she can do stuff. I think we're going to respec her quite a lot.
Point.
Yeah, Leliana would have been real nice to have here. Do like a scattering shot or whatever it's called. Scattering shot on all these archers. Oh, Zevran died. Oh, that's a shame. No, he didn't. Okay, what he did.
Oh, right.
Money, money, money. Deep mushroom, nice, thank you very much. Good, yes, please.
Going.
Money, money, money. Good. bloody corpse. More elf fruit, yes please, thank you very much.
Our tribe fights for you, Warden. Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
Well, thank you. Alright, I think that's everything here. Sweet. Bit of XP, bit of money. But also blew through a bunch of health potions. So all in all, eh. Ah yes, here we are. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. The tea I'm drinking is rather tepid. And I need to pass a bunch of it. That's the case, and so to speak. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Unless you want to go somewhere. That's cool too. All right, we're back. Hello, and I see we have some more people here now. Hello, Book 55. Did I say that right? The curtain is giving you jigsaw puzzle vibes. Jigsaw puzzle Splatoon vibes. That's a hell of a combination. And the mug matches. I guess it kind of does. I think the colors are a bit weird on the camera. Let's see if I can turn the light up a bit. It's like, oh, there we go. That looks much more natural. Yeah, the mug still looks weird. I guess they kind of match. The C was just because Boo was taken. Okay, so shall I take to calling you Boo then, I guess? Right, so, yes. Well, thank you very much for the retweet, Silhouettic. Ah, yes, the real question now is what tea am I drinking? So the big mug I just did away with was some very bog standard Earl Grey. My tea of choice for most occasions. Now we're drinking some kind of crap chai, honestly. It's from a tea bag. It's not very good, but I wanted something a bit more soothing and flavorful for my throat. So we have that with honey and some almond milk. Hoping my throat will like it. Oh. Soap flavored PG tips, that sounds horrible. But it also sounds like all the cheap English teabag tea I've ever tried in my life. Ah, so you need a mug that you never rinse, I guess. Let's see, we're going to sort out the video settings again. I'm going to go back to windowed mode and then make that borderless. Like so. There we go. That's a good question. What kind of tea is PG Tips and Builder's tea?
And I'm off.
My guess is that it's maybe similar to like English breakfast, like kind of crushed up Assam. I've only had like Builder's Blend and PG Tips a few times, so we don't really get it here in Sweden, so... Basic berries. That does sound very basic.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
British blend of the finest Assam, Ceylon, and Kenyan teas. Yeah, that sounds about right. Melange of whatever that just tastes like cardboard. Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper,
elf?
Taran. Nice fellow, that. Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois. Merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Yeah, Assam is real nice. I drink that for breakfast every morning. The 2 sips I have time for before I have to go to work. I used to actually drink English breakfast in the mornings. And when I learned that English breakfast was basically just Assam tea, I went and bought some Assam tea instead and realized this is so much better. It's not crushed up and bitter. It's full flavored and just good. So I haven't had English breakfast in quite some time, actually. Now I buy Assam from the local tea shop. It's rated TGFOP. I don't know what the things mean exactly, but it's yeah. I mean, I could talk about tea for a long time. I don't know that much about tea. I just like it a lot. The tea shop they have two asams at the tea shop I go to, and they just call them like short leaf and long leaf. I think it means that one of them has been like slightly crushed up after they dry it or something. So it brews faster and becomes slightly more bitter. I prefer the long leaf one. The taste is smoother. Dragon Age is a big-ass RPG where you play a midriff-bearing elf lady with red hair, because that's your thing. And she's got big stabby daggers, and you try to save the world, basically. Really all you need to know. Just like real life, yeah, I wish I could be a midriff-bearing sexy elf lady with red hair. That would be cool. I kind of got the hair color down, but the rest of it, I'm not so sure. Also, she's got kind of a six-pack going here. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a midriff-bearing redhead with stabby daggers? Honestly. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur. A merchant out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
I mean, I'm here now. Help a fellow out how?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
I mean, killing darkspawn is basically what I do, so... How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price? What do you say?
I don't want to give this man a single copper penny, honestly. I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honnleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
If not, I'll be back.
Alright, well, oh, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Well, this tea I cooked up was quite nice, actually. I don't generally like these vegetable milk alternatives in tea. I've tried oat milk before, and I think I've tried another brand of almond milk and some soy milk, and it just never comes out right because it's not properly homogeneous, so it doesn't mix with the tea the way regular cow's milk does. And it also tends to taste like you're eating oatmeal, which is not really what I want from my tea. But this is actually pretty nice. Slightly nutty flavor alongside the chai and honey. It's working for me. I wouldn't drink it every day, but I'll drink it now while I go look for a golem. Do you have anything interesting to loot here? Oh, some death root. Excellent. Yeah, a good winter's drink, absolutely. Here we go, Honnleath. A remote village where an old golem supposedly lies waiting to be claimed. Hey, any way you like it is good in my book. I tend to drink my tea with just a bit of milk most of the time, because that's how I'm used to drinking it, like how I was taught to drink it when I was a child. But every now and then, I'll have it just black or with a bit of sugar. I really like having a bit of honey, particularly if I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Oh, wow. Okay, what? Things just got grim. That's not the thing you want to see when you come to a new village. Okay. You? Yeah, your starting phase, definitely. Come on. Stun. Dead. Yeah. Oh, wow, I took his head clean off. Yeah, you drink it however you enjoy it, honestly. Like, I tend to come off as a bit of a snob and elitist when it comes to tea. And it's kind of fun to affect that sometimes, but honestly, I don't care how other people drink their tea. As long as they don't make assumptions about how I like it. Ooh. Ooh, and that's a reference. Let's see. I don't know if you've seen Doc Brown, the English stand-up comedian, rapper. He has a short bit about tea that is quite funny, I think. Okay, so what have we got here? We got a lot of shit. Can we draw them out? Let's draw them out. Everybody hold. Yeah, I mean, if someone actually interrogates me, I'd get found out too. Hello, Mr. Asker. Welcome to the stream. How was your Mario Kart streaming earlier? I saw you were inviting people to play.
Oh my god.
Not really. Ow. It's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I should have joined in, but I was busy playing Valheim with some friends. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Boo. I didn't notice that, by the way. I saw that in the feed now in Streamlabs.
Saving the day.
Oh, there's more of them. Shit. Yeah, Valheim is fascinating. I don't tend to like survival crafting games much normally. I'll fall off them pretty quickly because they're too open-ended. I tend to like having very specific goals. But I've been enjoying it a ton. I bought it on Friday when I was still on break from work for the winter break. Played it for a few hours with a friend in a game he started. And then we got a couple of other friends involved on Saturday. Played for like an hour on that game. And then we were like, this is so much fun. We should just rent a server so we can play whenever. We did that immediately, and now I've put in like, I don't know how much. I think I put in like 40 hours over the last week. It's insane how much fun it is. It's not very expensive. It's the service I'm using, which is the one the developers recommended or suggested, is 11 euros a month. So it's pretty cheap. I don't know how badass of a PC you need to play Valheim. I guess it doesn't look super fancy, but I think it does quite a lot of work to maintain the world for you. and so that the world is like destructible and everything. But yeah, if you're the least bit interested, I think you should try it out. I think it's great. Yeah. Yeah, probably pretty CPU intensive. You did. I wish I could turn off this blizzard right now. Because it's messing with my own characters as well. This is the problem with big ass AoE things. So many of these buggers left. Come here so I can murder you. Oh, there we go. What? He's not dead yet? It's a bit rude, but yeah. I mean, this comes out of old D&D stuff. Have you set a timer, Mr. Asker? That's good use of your time. Both watching this and going for a walk with your girlfriend. Maybe there's like a Twitch plugin you can get to like let people set a timer through chat. I don't know. I know nothing about Twitch, to be honest. Ooh, you learned some Swedish words. Are they bad words? They're very important. Well, bad words are important as well. Oh, yes, that's maybe the most important one. Yeah.
Yes.
With all due respect to your efforts, those are barely Swedish. Got me, you little buggers. Okay, let's do this right this time. Everybody back here. Are they coming now? Kind of. Well, you don't have to go that far away. Take a position.
You need help?
Let's see. Are they coming? Kind of on. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna drop a blizzard up here. Just up here. Let's do it. So anyone who comes down here is gonna suffer the blizzard. Boom.
What?
Some folks taken care of. Oh yeah, fisk is fish, and all actually fiske is fishing. So yeah, like Mr. Asker just said, exactly. Got some more folks up here. Right, got more. Everyone's on a hold position. Good. Come here. You wanna fight? Yeah, you wanna fight. And is Blizzard off cooldown yet? No, it's not. Not quite. Okay. Ooh. Yes, teach us Australian slang and all the bad and important words. Drongo. I like that. That's good. You can kind of tell, like, that can't be a good thing to be a drongo. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Arvo and Sarvo? Sarvo? Because Arvo I've heard before in English or British slang, but not Sarvo. Never heard that. Awesome. Love it. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean?
I am your next. Look at me.
Ow. Knocked down. Safters? Softers? Because I would have guessed that's... Mate. It's like, I would have guessed that Sarvo and Safters would be specifically Saturday afternoon for some reason. But I guess that's not true then. Oh, I'm learning so much here today. I love it. Okay. It wasn't contracted the way I thought it was. Cool. Ah, now see that makes it clear. That makes the etymology clear to me. That's awesome. Come here. Oh shit, there's so many of them. That's another question. How did afternoon become Arvo?
Yeah.
You want to come here? You're gonna go through the blizzard. All of it. Oh no, you guys. Down here. And now you just fight. Service station. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, we got some archers. Okay, you need to deal with archers because no one else can.
So be it.
No, but you're doing very little damage. Is there servo, and sorvo as well? McDonald's is Macca's. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Keep it coming. I could listen to this all night. Love stuff like this. I should just show my students this whole chat tomorrow or something. How do you call it? Mackey's in Britain? Or is that... or it's Mackey's, okay, yeah. I don't call it anything because I just don't go there, but that's me. Wow, everyone's dropping from the down physics. Oh wow, just failing all the checks here. Yes, winter stuff. Very good. Come on.
And I'm off.
Oh, I'm from Sweden. Just like Mr. Aske. Yeah, McDonald's is Donken. Sounds ridiculous.
Huh.
What the fuck? You have no accent. No, I lived in England for a year when I was 8. My dad got this huge scholarship to go do research in Cambridge. So I went to school there for a year and I was kind of forced to pick up the language as a survival tactic. They put me and my brother in school in England. We didn't speak a word of English because we hadn't started taking English at school yet. But they put us in school there, and we somehow managed to learn English actually pretty quickly. Like when you're that age, like 8, 9, my brother was 10. If they just stick you in school, you will learn English in like a couple of months, which is what I did. In Cambridge, we were. Where in England are you, Boo? If that's not privileged information, of course. Okay, cool. Is it hard to get into uni in Cambridge? Okay, you're not at like Cambridge University. Well, maybe it was hard to get into your uni anyway. I am thinking you're smart right now, because I have my general disposition is to assume that people are smart until I'm proven wrong. Well, not surprisingly, I teach English. So I should just grab this whole conversation about Australian slang and just print it out for my students. Like, here you go. I teach upper secondary schools, so the youngest are 15 and the oldest are 19, if they follow the actual track properly. Not everyone does, of course. The dumber Cambridge uni. Oh, that's all right. I showed all my students a few weeks ago. I showed all my students a TV program from a Swedish educational channel about English, where they did like do like a series of shows about things that are difficult when learning English, like mistakes that Swedes tend to make and stuff. And they did an entire episode about swearing. So they heard all the bad words many times over, including the C word. And somehow I think I probably thought that was more scandalous than they did. Yes, chicken. That's the C word. Now, this might be a stereotype, but Australians swear a lot more than English people. Or they swear worse than English people, right? Or is that like just a stereotype thing? Yeah, it's dependent, yeah, probably. I love swearing too, but as a foreigner, my vocabulary on swearing is a bit limited. But it tends to just end up being fuck this, fuck that, which is kind of boring in the long run, particularly when you get frustrated at things and you have nothing else to do. Yeah, that's like completely unfair, but I'm pretty sure that if I'm way more comfortable calling someone a dick than calling them a cunt. Like it feels way less offensive for some reason. But it is like a completely double standard. Yeah, women don't have genitals, but isn't that what the cunt is? I actually muted. I actually. Yeah, my accent is a bit highbrow. Oh, I have the worst potty mouth when I'm on my own and get frustrated. It's terrible. I will say the most horrible things to my computer and the games I'm playing and the enemies in them. I actually muted part of my stream in the archive on YouTube a couple of weeks back because I went on such a tear, it was just not fun to watch. So I just muted it, fast forwarded past it, and commented over it. I was swearing a lot. This was not fun. I'm gonna mute this. Oh, right. We need to find these items for Shale. So let's see. The statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. There's a wide-brimmed straw hat with berries and daisies. There is baby pumpkins and a garland. Yeah, don't make your girlfriend cut you. That's bad. Don't encourage her to do that. All right, let's check out all this loot stuff, and before we try to activate. Ooh, a large clear lightning crystal. Nice. Basket of birdseed. So, Boo, what are you studying at this dumber of Cambridge universities? Yeah, that came off weird. I don't even know, like, Mr. Asker in real life. I've literally just watched a few of his streams. Clinical psychology. Okay, well, that sounds pretty cool. Ooh, scale gloves. Ah, Master Lockpicker. I've now unlocked the toughest of locks. That's good to know. Ooh. Okay, but WoW's hard, yeah. So what do you sort of do with that once you're done, so to speak? Oh, crap. Whoa, okay. Diagnosis and treatment of mental health, like care plans, counseling, interventions. Okay, that's an admirable thing to go into. And in a way, I guess it's good that it's hard, because it sounds like really important stuff. So you want to make sure the people doing it are doing it right, I guess. Ooh. Know what you can do? You can drop a blizzard over here.
I am ready.
Is our Forest are okay, so far. You need to be doing shit. Okay, the blizzard did not hit quite where I thought it would. Oh, statistics is really hard. I'm terrible at that stuff. We had to read not a lot, but some. We had to read some statistical studies when I was doing my teacher training, and I could not wrap my head around like the data portions of that at all. Like I just had to skip to results and discussion immediately. Okay, this might not have been the best engagement of my life. Oh dear me. Zevran is not very effective. Wait, have a mood? I mean, I have moods all the time. They're just fluctuating. What are we talking about now? I'm sorry, I feel like I missed something. Do a mind blast. Oh, that was a good one. Wow, okay, that was messy, but we won.
Going. Huh.
Oh, okay, you track. Okay, now I understand what a mood tracker is. Yeah, I'm not sure I could do that and keep up with doing it properly either. Sounds really hard. All useless gear. Wilhelm's special brew. Oh. Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes over there. Okay, let's try to be smart here. Means everybody park themselves here. That Morgan, she needs to be ready to drop a massive blizzard. Come here.
Even more darkspawn.
Yes, more darkspawn.
I see.
Your order.
Are they coming? No? Guess not. Do they want to play? I wonder. What if I do this? Okay. Someone's coming. I think I might be making the combat system confusing right now. It's it's a little bit weird because I mean, like I said earlier, these games come out of the old D&D role-playing games that they made, Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights. So there's I think there's some form of turn-based stuff going on in the background, but it's been smoothed out to like things just taking a certain amount of time, rather than having turn-taking the way actual D&D works. But like the way it works is that all the characters except my own character, where I've disabled it, have these AI tactics. So you set conditionals for when to use what kind of abilities and do what stuff. So you can basically let them do everything on their own if you want to, and it works fairly well. But you got to keep track of their health because they're not always great at healing themselves. But you can also like micromanage everything, do everything. Like, oh, there's actually an emissary. What? What? What was the emissary doing? He was shooting with his staff like off in that direction. Yeah. But yeah, it's like tactics. Yeah, the more to the better, and you can do pretty advanced stuff actually with the AI tactics. Like there's let's see, you can actually create loops of behaviors. Lost track of it now, but oh yeah, so we can like set self any I can't find that, but you can somehow actually set a conditional that says when this condition is fulfilled, move to tactic X. So that way you could set up like a loop of damage dealing and stuff. I tend to micro quite a lot anyway. We're currently playing on normal, where you do have to assume control sometimes at least. And of course, I'm completely cheesing this encounter now. Because I don't want to run in there and just, like, get murdered. Okay, this isn't going to work. Yes, Zevran, you may go on him. You go on him. You move here. And maybe we can get... Yeah. Eat that. Haha. Zevran, I told you to move. Okay, yeah, and the AoE can hit your party members, but on this difficulty where I'm playing, they only take half damage. If you play on the easier setting, they don't take damage at all. Then you can just ignore it and use all the area effect spells you want. Hello, Mr. Herlock. Dead. Yeah. I think, let's see... I think we can see it here at least. Yeah, so normal is what we're playing on now. Requires moderate use of tactical pausing, yeah. I'm not sure I'd say moderate, I pause all the time because that's how I play. Which is, I think is because I'm not very good at it. Party members can harm each other with careless use of certain abilities. Damage is only half of what it would be against enemies. On easy, there's no friendly fire. And you also take less damage. And then there's hard and nightmare. On hard, there's no scaling down of friendly fire damage. That's true, if it works, it's not wrong. Nightmare's just like, this setting is intended for tactical geniuses who found hard difficulty too easy. Yeah, that's not me. Can we lure out some more of these bastards? No, I'm just getting the archers right now. Can we do Haha.
You will learn
is blocked. So. Right, this is like the ultra cheese. Some abilities ignore line of sight, like Winter's Grasp. You can just keep doing that to these archers. Without care in the world. That's cheap. But hey, if that's the way they made the game, that's the way I'm going to play it. Alright, I think we should be fine to bring everyone in now. Move freely. Ooh. Yeah, we've got 3 more here. And they're pretty lowly. How long have I been streaming? How long have I had the channel? The channel has existed in the form of my Twitch account for quite a long time now, but I've never really streamed regularly before. Every now and then I would like maybe try out a new game and do it on stream so that I had a reason to talk over it. I tend to talk over games a lot when I play on my own as well, as if I had an audience, as a way of sort of working through my thoughts about the game. But my first real project streaming was playing through Dark Souls 3 over the autumn because I had to. I'd been playing it with a friend, we'd played through the entire game, and we were doing New Game Plus, we were enjoying it greatly. And then I was doing some computer maintenance and managed to erase my save file. So like 120 hours of Dark Souls 3 just down the drain because I thought that it used Steam Cloud Sync and it doesn't. So I needed to get back to New Game Plus. So I started a new game and decided that to motivate myself to get through it again, I streamed it all. That stream is archived somewhere on YouTube, but I haven't actually set it to public because it's not very interesting. But yeah, Dark Souls is great fun. I love it. I've played it quite a lot. I haven't finished Dark Souls 2 ever. Yeah. Are you playing Demon Soul, the remake Demon Souls on the PS5? Oops, didn't mean to play that. Yeah, I so badly want to play that. I bought the original Demon Souls on PS3 years ago and played it and didn't get super far. I mean, I got some of the way, but not all the way through it. Absolutely not. Because I didn't really understand the games back then. I didn't know how to play them properly. And I would love to play the remake. It looks so good, but I can't buy a PS5 just for that. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you like it, you should definitely try out the other ones later. I would say to start with Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it's quite a different beast from Animal Crossing. But I mean, making it halfway through a game like that on your own when you've not really played that kind of game before is pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I did that Dark Souls stream just as a way of motivating myself to get through this. And then, I don't know where I got the idea, but I wanted to replay the Dragon Age games to just like remind myself of what happens in them, because apparently there's a 4th one coming up, and I never finished Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition. So I need to do that. And again, I decided, well, I'll make a thing out of it. We're all stuck indoors or can't see friends really. Let's fill the void with something and push me to actually finish the game, because I tend to drop off games quite easily otherwise. So this is my project for the spring. play through all the Dragon Age games on stream, do all the DLC and everything, or as much as I feel like doing, so I know what the story is once the 4th one drops in, like, I don't know, 5 years time or something, whenever they're done with it. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to feel productive and social, and it's a nice way to like make what is otherwise very solitary a bit more engaging. Decades-old letter, eh? Let's see. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that indeed we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Marek during our war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Yeah, talk to yourself. I do that a lot too. And the funny thing is, I think it comes from watching too many like YouTubers. I used to one of the first like gaming YouTubers I actually watched at all was Total Biscuit. I would watch like his WTF videos every day for a very long time until I realized he was not that much fun to listen to in the long run. But I think that's where it comes from, me talking over the game I'm playing. But it's... you can make it something useful. It's like someone else can get something out of it as well. It's not just me sitting here. Okay. Let's talk to these
By
dudes.
the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the band, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone, really.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Yes, I did. This is rather mysterious. So they all left.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Drugs are a hell of a drug. Indeed
My
they
father's
are.
name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
That's great. It murdered its master?
Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man
There
who
are
went after
defenses
her?
my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it...
Sounds like a lot of
we
traps to
never
me,
came down
yeah.
here. Ever.
Well,
You will?
we are the
Thank
main
the
character.
Maker.
Let's just do all
My
the things.
father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. He has to
I
be there.
think? You think? The hell? Oh dear. It's definitely a tarp. Many tarps. Fractured stone, but there's also elf fruit.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm going to die. That's why I'm saving a lot. Okay, it wasn't just me who heard that, I hope. Yeah, the scream. Okay. No, I literally just said I think out loud and laughed, and now I look insane to everyone around me. Yeah. Talking to yourself will do that. Okay, so yeah, surely there's a bunch of traps here, isn't there? Okay, move freely, everybody. Deal with this stuff. Ugh, Dust Wraith. Get Fostered. Get Death Strike. Oh shit. Okay, well he seems to be handling it fine. Not so sure about Morgan. Mind Blast? Doesn't do anything, of course. Heal yourself. I have headphones in and haven't made a noise for hours, and now I'm like, I think. Yeah, that will make you look weird, I'm sure. Zevran. Okay, he is actually fighting this thing as well, but he's not like using any abilities. Do a flurry thing. Okay, that was pretty good. That did some damage. And now he can do a sweep. No, that'll be a waste. Okay, that one's as bad as I was expecting. Harvest Festival ring. Wow. Strength exerted. This is a very nice ring. I think we'll give that to Alistair. It's 5:30 a.m. Oh yeah. Yes. You should go to bed. Definitely. But thank you so much for coming along for a bit. It's nice to see some new names in the chat. Now and then. Ooh, no, let's give it to Zevran. Even better. Yeah, I try to keep a pretty steady schedule here, so. Yep, hope you get some good sleep. I take it you've been up for a while if it's 5:30 in the morning. Tack så mycket för besöket. Thank you for visiting.
And I'm off.
Journal of Enchanted Wilhelm. Interrogations of the Demon. Ooh. Ah, he's searching demonic possession, eh? So this father forsook his child to do experiments to try to deal with demon possession. Experimenting on Shale, okay, that's not great. Demon almost managed to get away. Well. Ooh, stuff. Stuff for Shale. A nice staff. Not particularly good stuff, honestly. I guess you can come here quite early. Range crystal clusters.
Huh.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of stuff for Shale here. I mean, there's going to be a demon at the end of it. Floor tiles. And a girl and a cat.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
Meow. Okay, everybody come
Oh,
in.
look! Someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
My guess is you're possessed by the demon. Just saying. Or maybe the cat is. I don't remember. We? Who's we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play.
That's ominous.
Kitty finds you distracting.
Yeah, girl children are always possessed. It's guaranteed, 100%. Boy children too, generally, in situations like this. The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia.
Oh, shit.
I would miss you dearly if you left.
Well, then. That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Okay, I don't know if this comes through on the stream, but her voice has like this really creepy whispered echo in only the right speaker. So like everything she says comes back like half a second later. Yeah, just talks, has laser eyes and is a robot, probably. Right, what are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
A stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the Don't you think he'll notice something
Mortals
out of
often
place?
allow themselves to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will.
Hold on a sec. Hopes to see Amalia alive and unharmed. So are you saying she doesn't actually exist anymore? Let's try lying.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay. You have agreed to free the demon and allow it to possess Somalia. No, I lied. I'm not going to let it possess Somalia. Okay, do a save here and...
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
I'm guessing you need to get the thing all the way over here.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
I only work some of them. So... Okay, we can change that one. Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Oh, I hate sliding puzzles. Fine. That explains why I can only work some of them. Of course I can only work some of them. Oh, wow. This might take a while. And also, I still kind of want to kill the demon. Oh, God.
Kitty is my best friend.
Okay, so we need to do that. We need to have something that points to this thing here. Oh, wow.
Going.
I hate puzzles like this.
Silly.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I mean, this makes sense.
Yes. Going.
Oops, maybe I shouldn't stand in the fire.
Tell me a story.
Oh. Oh. Didn't even see that happening.
Going. Huh. And I'm off.
No, this isn't going to work the way I want it to.
Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Yes.
Nope, 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 nope.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
Yes, super awful. That was awful as this puzzle. I might kill the cat just... Yeah, no, my patience level is not really coping either. And it's too cumbersome to do it as well. Like, I have to literally walk to each tile.
I was
move
thinking
it.
about the sun, silly.
Oh.
Yes. Huh.
Tell me a story.
Yes.
This looks like we're super close, but we're not. Oh.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Huh.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Maybe got this sorted? Probably not, but maybe.
And I'm off.
No, because now this tile needs to go here, if that's to work, and it's not gonna, is it?
Kitty is my best friend.
And I'm off.
Let's... No, of course not, because it stops there. I need an empty space somewhere else. I have no idea how puzzles like this are supposed to
I'm
work.
thinking about the sun, silly.
Going.
Ow! Fire.
Oh, right.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
I wonder if I'm just going around in a circle now. I feel like I am.
Going.
Like, I want... Oh, this is horrible. This is so bad.
I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so
I hate
perfect and
stuff like
pretty.
this. What am I trying to do? Because they travel in the direction that it's pointing, right? So this tile will only ever send the stream that direction. I mean, I can get...
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil?
I can get this
I
tile
like daffodils.
here. Because this one sends it this direction, we need something more to happen. Alright, let's see. Like, I am probably just going around in circles right now.
I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Going. And I'm off. Huh.
Ah, there we go. I did it.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Yeah, let's see if it was well done.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
No, you should not let the kitty inside you. Ah, yes. Oh, she's got friends. Of course she's got friends. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, excuse me indeed. Kitty is not a kitty. Kitty is a desire demon. And the only way to represent desire, of course, in a game is a basically naked woman fulfilling norms of beauty and whatnot. Because of course, right? No other way to do it. I'm gonna try to just murder the rage demons quickly. Oh man, that stuff hurts. Oh wait, everyone's on hold position, that's bad. Zevran should do up and sweep, there we go. Why is Zevran so dead? Oh my god, he needs to not be so dead. Oh, also I need to not be so dead. Okay. Whew. Okay then. Where did the girl go? Ooh. A fancy helmet. A fancy belt. And a sapphire. Nothing else in here? No? Alright. Let's She's not even wearing a belt. Well, now she is. +2 to all attributes, +3 armor. What helmet am I wearing? Oh, I can't wear that. Too much strength needed. Okay, I guess it goes to everyone then. Ooh, better gloves. Comes out the same because of the bonus, set bonus. And it's got more fatigue, so let's not use it. Yeah. Okay. I think that was that. Return to Matthias. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. We haven't even touched the golem yet. Like, the reason we came here. Oh, more demons. Where's... Oh, like, where's Alistair? Fighting another demon.
Bad day, huh?
Yeah. Demons in this world all, like, represent emotions or drives, I guess. So there's desire demons, rage demons, sloth demons. I guess they basically just represent the cardinal sins. And there's also supposedly the source of all magic power. Yeah, basically. They're also the source of all magic power, so using magic is dealing with demons, basically. Also, people are taught. And this means that mages are susceptible to being possessed by demons. Which would be bad, of course. Which is why they need to be controlled by the Chantry and the Templar. Or be controlled by the Circle of Magi and the Templar, who are specially trained to deal with mages. Well, Alistair here, who is a Templar, has special skills that are all about dealing with magic users. His basic attacks drain mana. He's got an ability to cleanse, dispellable effects and stuff like that.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Doolan Han. If I recall, that's not what the merchant said to say. So we kind of need to come down here to learn that. That's good that we did that then. Right. Now before I activate Shale, I want to check this chest over here that we couldn't unlock. I think we can now, because we found an old key. Can we? Yes. Olaf's prized cheese knife. Has pretty good damage and a +1 armor penetration and 2 rune slots. Something tells me he wasn't just cutting cheese with that thing. Alright. Check out the golem. It really is quite pretty, and it looks really good for a 10-year-old game. which I think is partly thanks to a high-def texture pack that they released at some point. But it scales up really well to high resolutions. At least the game world, the interface isn't made for it, it's all 2D. So I had to install a mod to get the text and to appear at a legible size. But yeah, it's a very pretty game. I like it too.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Dulan Han, activate the golem.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Golem.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
I take it that wouldn't concern you?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace. Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
I'm told you killed your last master.
Did I? I honestly don't remember. Perhaps it was after yet another time he called me Golem. Golem, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Attack Alistair. Give Zephyrin a hug. Give Zephyrin a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel
It's a sound
nothing.
policy,
I feel
Zephyrin.
no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could
Yeah,
be
he's so done with everyone's shit.
large.
Think of it as a portable battery. I'm going to persuade Alistair, apparently.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
And if I recall, Shale is actually female? Shale, is that supposed to be a joke?
Not like standing frozen for 30 years while pelted with bird feces. Now that is a joke.
Okay then. Right, let's ditch Zevran so we can get Shale in just to have a peek at his, her, their stuff. Oh wow, okay, so I was apparently very, very rude. And Morrigan has leveled up. Let's see. I mean, I think we just want magic and willpower for her. I mean, I guess I wasn't super friendly to the golem. It's fair enough. Okay, so we can get Mana Clash, which is supposedly really good. Spells a large amount of mana in direct opposition to enemy spellcasters who are completely drained of mana and suffer spirit damage equal to 50 plus spell power % of the amount of mana they lost. Now that is amazing. We're going to get that just so we can try it in the next fight with a spellcaster. And now we need to check out Shale. A lot of health. Holy crap, that's a lot of health. What? 38 constitution, oh my god. Okay, so what kind of talents? Okay, so we've got warrior talents. Taunt and threaten. Pulverize and blow. Okay, a mode that allows offensive talents to expel defense, exchange for bonus to damage. Slam gains an additional bonus to damage. Quake gains an additional bonus to armor penetration. Killing blow gains a further bonus to damage. Okay. Okay, so you activate whatever mode you want them to be in. You have like a melee mode, tank mode, a ranged mode, and whatever this is, support mode. Okay. Oh, cool. Attack, defense, and health regen. Okay, but the aura paralyzes Shale and imposes a personal penalty of minus 50 defense, as well as minus 3 stamina regen within a reserve. Body members gain even more. You assault nearby enemies, suffer attack and defense, and movement speed penalties. Wow, okay. That's interesting. See what kind of tactics. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, you use all of these, but activating the modes. Okay, and they have no upkeep. That's cool. But do you have to activate them? Okay, you have to activate the mode to use the abilities. So you're locked into whatever. There's a 10-second cooldown on each of the activations. Okay. Cool. Let's equip Shale with best, most badass crystals we have. Okay, comes with a large chipped spirit crystal. Okay, so we need a small and a large. We only have the one large, so that's fine. Okay, so the flawed ones can just go away immediately. We don't need to care about them. Dexterity, attack, constitution, health regen. All attributes, armor penetration, spirit damage. Melee crit, weapon damage, fire damage, charisma. Interesting. Armor penetration. Huh. Let's use Shale as a strength fighter thing right now, I think. Let's go with, I think, the fire then. Melee crit, weapon damage. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay, so we finished up the Grey Warden Tower. Oh. And we went and found Shale. Let's talk to Shale some more.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Nonsense, you look fine. Don't be ridiculous, they're useful.
I think it takes for granted that it gets to wear clothing and other sorts of colorful things. I think these are lovely. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
I shall endeavour to find more crystals and not be so disappointing a conversation partner in the future, Shale. Whew. Oh right, we've already been there. Oh, they both need to build themselves, okay. Right, so let's get out of here, get back to our camp. Maybe talk a bit more with Shale and then sort of wrap this up, I think. It's just past 9 in the afternoon, in the evening. Oh, and the shrug. Oh, oops. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I'd completely forgotten about that too. Where are you, Shale? Let's have a word.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Glad to know you care, at least.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
There may be pigeons nearby. Oh no! Not the pigeons. Yeah, Shale is pretty cool, pretty fun. I do wonder what kind of gifts. Let's see if the codex tells us anything about Shale. Books and songs, characters. Again, Shale. The golems of Orzammar once made up the vanguard of the Dwarven army, holding back the tides of Darkspawn that flooded out of the deep roads. But the art of making them was lost, and many of them succumbed to wear and damage in battle. Shale has no memories either of the time spent fighting in the deep roads or of coming to Honnleath, only a few spotty and bitter recollections of its last master. Edwina unearthed Shale's control rod and awakened it, adding a bitter malfunctioning golem to the menagerie of companions. Yeah, that pretty well sums it up. Okay, it didn't really tell me much about what kind of gifts we should give him, though. Alright, well, that was a pretty good day's work. We're going to wrap up here so I can get to bed at some sort of decent hour. But thank you all for coming along. It's been a joy. Hope you enjoyed watching and chatting. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Same time, same place, different day. And maybe do some actual story quests and bring Shale to the fight, of course. Yeah, I'm glad you found it, and I do hope to see you again. And anyone else who's lurking out there in the ether. But yeah, without much further ado, have a good night, everyone. See you next time.